You know what time it is? Division 20. We made it. We made it. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you can't, we made it to Division 20. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. If you're not new, of course, welcome back to the kingdom. Let me put up the poll. The poll is up now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into a strategy that remains to be seen? We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always got the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Well-placed kick there by Max Blessed Holloway. And that patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and it allows for him to land that beautiful left cross.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
Time. Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Oh, nice jab up top by McGregor. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston. Oh!
Nice left hook.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
26 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to touch those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champ.
He is one of the most active and accurate strikers we have in the entire UFC, and he just showed that off right now.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Body snatching, nice counter.
This guy is a
huge body shot, and it comes just before the final horn. So back to the stools they go. We'll see if he can recover from what was a very significant body shot there. 60 seconds on the clock here between rounds. Round 2, Conor McGregor and Max
Ready to
Blessed
fight?
Holloway.
Ready. Let's do it.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Conor McGregor gets the guard up. Nice block again. Showing off some of his improved defense here.
John's hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh!
Nicely. Oh!
Oh, he got him again.
Oh my gosh, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets to it.
You better protect that midsection.
No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do. And that's why he looks so good.
Let's do it! Conor McGregor! Ladies and gentlemen! To make it. All right, so Conor McGregor came in.
Ready. Ready.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that package check.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
Holloway's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
Oh, now there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh! He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Rock him, shock him out of the shoot here. Rips the body there.
That hook was bad. Oh!
No matter the round, McGregor finding a home for that left hand.
It's his best punch, man. This guy is so good. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
By tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his read.
Oh, sorry, champ. Nasty shot landed by him there.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
many of you know, the over...
You good? Ready?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they plan something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Straight right, he misses. No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway adding to his totals tonight. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
I mean, right away, no feeling on process. These boys just went and started fighting.
All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it. If you don't stop it, Max will continue. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
All right, he's got the striking going. Another connection there, and that shot. Straight connection. Right up the gut. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Feint by Topuria. So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
This round to be sharp.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we showed you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in there.
Ready? Good?
All right, round two. Ooh, that shot was blocked hook lands on the counter. Ball fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other's.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Holloway's pretty strong. Why, for the future Hall of Famer?
Okay.
Okay. Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
King Green always ready to attack even when hands are low.
Yeah, he's kind of the type of guy that wants to impose himself on you and really dictate the fight with his posture.
Man, he is approaching this fight like he's double parked outside. You'd like to see the early aggression.
And he's not getting met by much resistance. He's overwhelmed his opponent to this point. He needs to continue to press.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right hook.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the group. Oh, what a shot there. He's left his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut, that is only person in Ghana. And you know they still haven't found Alex over his head.
Oh, with authority the body. Holloway still firing offense back. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Max Blessed Holloway. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple
He's
times.
big old head,
He
then
gets
he get
one
hurt.
round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with this.
Back to his feet. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots.
Oh, the pizza.
Saved by the
My
horn.
goodness! Everybody put your sparring gear away. Start training on Zoom, because if that's what happens after, man, holy smokes, Max Holloway is looking like.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready? You good? Let's
Round
go.
2 here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round,
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
And a left hook. Trying to establish.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Back to his feet. That's gonna do it.
Holy smokes.
Takes the judges right out of it.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
All right, the
I
official
literally
decision
just
is in.
blocked, but it didn't do nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The buzz is palpable.
Okay. That's just, it's craziness. I mean, that made me lose 35 points for that. Look, I was winning the final. 35 points for that. I'm sick of piss. Hit that like button.
Ready, John? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. He's got a lot of kicks in his arsenal, man. Head kicks, low kicks, spinning attacks to the body.
In the engagement there.
Good footwork for Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Let's go to work. Come on, Vicky.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair. They just crash into each other every time. You wonder who's going to fall.
Oh, what a round. How good
Love
is
you.
that?
I got to go. Every time. Oh.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Good. Good.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, a nice shot by him there, and when you see the fatigue on the other side, might be time to really try to serve him up.
Yeah, he's got to go try to get the finish. His opponent is exhausted. He needs to go get this dude.
Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time again, Max Holloway throws that beautiful right cross. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? And another big kick for Max Holloway. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Oh, that was fast. Was he fast? Question mark kid.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Champ, you first marveled at Yair Rodriguez on the Ultimate Fighter.
Goodness. Sorry, John. That was a beautiful uppercut and close that hurt his opponent.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand there.
Oh, body shot. Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
Rodriguez bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. What a fight!
Oh, my goodness.
Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You good? Ready?
Third round underway. Well, he blocked that one. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. Oh!
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh!
Another body shot. Oh! Oh, my man. Look at that.
Back to his feet. Yeah, that was a devastating shot to the body, and the referee was all over it to prevent him from absorbing any further or unnecessary damage. Just not always that easy to defend yourself when you're writhing in pain. That is a big highlight for the winner here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, so the future Hall of Famer and
Ready? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean O'Malley. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts him with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now. I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving. This is a good fight, man. These dudes are swinging.
Well, he continues to press here in the early going. He prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it. So why not throw it over and over again?
A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker, great boxer, can effectively attack you or counter you when you decide that you want to lead the dance.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 2 minutes to go. O'Malley's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Big left hook there. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience, a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw.
Good body work with that hook by Sean O'Malley. Round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You okay? Good? Fine.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to touch those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch. Oh, nice combination, yes.
O'Malley feels as though he ends up being a lot faster than his opponent's forecast. Oh, man, another counter lands again.
It's just rinse and repeat at this point. Every time he overextends, his opponent makes him pay for it.
Big land with a right for O'Malley. eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
What a shot there on the inside. So now
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was wishing.
well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got it. Oh! Trying to force out and get out of it.
Yeah, he kind of put it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times. Honestly, he has no answer.
Oh, you can feel that in the booth. The punishing's out there. He's feeling it now.
That was abuse. I mean, he's so good. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Well, he says timing plus... Oh!
Oh! And it landed. He hurt him. Now he's backed up.
Oh! That will do it! Sugar Sean O'Malley. What a result in Rio, a stunner. Here now, Bruce Buffer. Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley has...
I only lost. Okay. 6 points. I'm gonna lie. I'm really strange fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can avoid it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh, Michael Venom Page in vintage form tonight. Beautiful cross.
I mean, that cross is nasty. MVP, he's so long and so agile when he's on the feet that when he decides to go, he's in before you expect him to, and he can shut your lights off.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Man, he got clipped with that uppercut there. Michael Venom Page is 1 of 1 when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very bladed. Shoulder, lead shoulder right facing you. You gotta be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard to try to find the punches.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude's better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate stop. Every time he goes, it's on his terms. He's gone a lot tonight because his opponent has not defended well against that cross.
Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
So pretty good recovery by inside the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't need too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by MVP. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 is next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, McGregor's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, hit that. If you want to subscribe, and hit the like button.
That big strike to the head that landed, that put him on
Thank
wobbly
you.
legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought
What?
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea.
Wow.
This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. That uppercut will work. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful
back in the day, one-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
And we have passed it.
He's almost shoved him down.
Let's go. MVP. Let's go. Same with Scott. Let's go, Scott.
We set it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Ready. Good.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter, he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. I mean, he walked right into that, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh!
These guys throwing early.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, another shot gets... Adesanya's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to... All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go...
This man...
Maybe 5 points, really? Okay. That's bullshit, but whatever. I was winning the fight anyway. That's just EA. That was straight bullshit. And then make me lose 35 points. When can I gain 35 points? No. Can I gain 35 points when I win? Instead of gaining 25 points, 7 points, and all that. Can I gain 35 points instead of losing 35 points? And we're using the same person.
Ready? You good?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of the round. Oh, great extension on the kick there by Yair Rodriguez. Such a difficult proposition on the feet. You never know what's coming. Switching stances beautifully. Rodriguez is sharp here early. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Rodriguez trying to move into striking range. He's not going to force the issue, though.
He will not make a mistake. His hands are always high. He's got that beautiful wide stance. He's on his toes, constantly ready to explode and take advantage of any opportunities presented to him.
Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes from Max Holloway. When Max is close, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fights.
Rodriguez put it all together here on the feet tonight. He's bounced around a little bit from training camps, Jackson Week MMA, Kings MMA. He's had a lot of good influences in his young MMA career. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick, and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
Rodriguez's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
It's never good to get cut. But right now, it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target.
What a job to get the head kick off, and now his opponent. Body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
That's bullshit. I literally. What?
Oh my goodness.
Pantera Rodriguez all smiles after this.
Oh, wow. What? Why are they making me lose 35 points? Wow, that's all I really could say though. Wow. Wow.
Ready, Joe? Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outline the rules off the top.
At least you guys get to see what you have to go through when you get to Division 20.
We also point out players do not do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the backs play by the rules here as our first round.
How good you are.
Oh, nice cross by Dominic Cruz. Deceptive power there, too.
Deceptive power, unbelievable speed, and a fighting mind like no one else in the UFC. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really
adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of his body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. All right, so there it is again, champ, the lead hook. No telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as well.
Yeah, you can't really prepare for it because there's no windup. He's throwing in combination. He's doing it in a way that makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change, but he's got to not get discouraged.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. 1 minute to go in the round. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a...
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's still fighting.
Oh, a big left hand. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent.
Good.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, my goodness.
Johnny,
head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so O'Malley perhaps inching closer to that flow state now, lands with the right cross yet again.
I mean, it's his best one. And if you don't stop Sean O'Malley.
All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, boom, the fighter lands yet again. The reach advantage really playing out here tonight and making a profound difference in this fight. Nice job keeping the opposition on the outside. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing...
What a beautiful setup.
Final seconds of the round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say...
You good? Ready? Come on,
Third round underway. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Would you look at the size of it? Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has... Oh, my goodness!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Wow! Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar.
You ready to fight?
Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So it comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of throwing the jab, and that left cross follows.
There's that patented MVP stance, and watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up, but he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet, hands down to the side, and he just explodes into you.
Huge head kick there a moment ago. Don't want to eat too many more of those. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Just out of range with that strike.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, tremendous instinct to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught him flush on that one.
Now he lands a big right. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice shot to the body. And follows up with another one. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again, trying to move his head before he gets hit. But this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Well, the elite fighters mix it up when it comes to the targets. And a moment ago, you saw him attack the body beautifully.
So good.
Oh, beautiful.
What?
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Okay.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
That's,
Rip the box, checks now. Oh, trying to hold his own here. MVP's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
what?
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Strong 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike. All right, so there is the times in that previous round I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. MVP gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Big right hand.
He's hurt now. Oh, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man. That'll do it. Conor McGregor has done it.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him.
underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, good right cross out of that orthodox stance for Joshua Van. 1-2's been there all night. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Van. Classic boxing stance champ out of the elbow to Van. Oh, barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Oh, big left. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Oh!
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
Oh, huge left. Elbow blocked by Van. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got them all. Get the punch to the target.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now, that's exactly what happened.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot. And you see his opponent react. Why punch so
Running into the round.
I've been hitting it.
Just before the final horn.
I've been hitting his body. How's okay? Okay.
All right, second round underway. Jab from Van gets through. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the to look to finish him now. Oh! Oh! Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Man, this is a crazy kid to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish. You better do it, because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. And back to his feet. Shots landing on both sides. Van's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh! I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the...
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Van gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Another strike to the head lands.
Both fighters hanging down on the... Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Van's eye starting to swell now. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. All right, so there he is, the man of the...
ready, John? Good.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length, give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Beautiful head kick lands.
Man, he's so good. That's a right cross from hell from O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley's right hand is one of the best singular shots in all of mixed martial arts. What a punch by O'Malley.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. Always exactly where he needs to be.
Jan's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, you hear the crowd oohing and eyeing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross yet again.
That's Sean O'Malley's best punch, and now he is throwing it back to back because his opponent is not showing an ability to stop him.
O'Malley's starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 2 minutes now to go. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Huge head kick. Now John throwing hands and landing. Oh, that's a big left hook. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next thing they put him out. Oh, man, he hurt him.
Right hook to the head block. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, my goodness.
Entertaining first 5 minutes. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And O'Malley's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight.
Good.
Round 2 underway. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, my goodness. That was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. He's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to...
Back to the feet now.
This fight
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
He's doing it!
The Sugar Show on top of the world!
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar.
You good? Ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. O'Malley lands to the body. Well, you see the plus athlete O'Malley as he breaks off that right cross, nicely landed.
He's so fast, John, and he does such a great job of creating angles to get that right hand off and get it to the target. Sean O'Malley is a high-level striker. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
He is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
That's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's go to work, guys. Come on, busy.
Nice shot lands downstairs.
Nice feint there to the right by Sean O'Malley. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Just misses with the right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Final seconds here. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
Ready? Good. Come
Here
on,
we
let's
are,
go.
early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what he's trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Jab gets through for Sean. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. As it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Under 2 minutes to go.
Nice strike lands.
Oh, another good body shot. These dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, body shot there.
Hey, this dude better shut himself. Those body shots are going to end him.
One more to the body for good measure.
He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley.
You okay? Ready?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for his long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range. And when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him already.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call. Both of them landing massive shots. Oh.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
And another big kick from Max Holloway. Holloway's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
And you know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight. Oh!
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot be taking a shot to the head.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. He Mindful of that Holloway blitz, comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you, either in the jab.
Oh! To see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if you continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Holloway getting, oh, what a connection, right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt him. Now we're going.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Big left hand. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of the Hawaiian MMA than Max Bless Holloway?
Holloway looks fresh, man.
McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, my goodness.
Looks a lot like the beginning of the end. Back to the feet. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
McGregor gets back up. Really smart. Well, that's what it is right there. He was Max left all the way.
What's the problem?
He is sick.
Thank you.
Ready, John? You good?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. And he caught the kick.
Good knee.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Not a ton of action thus far in this one, DC. Maybe you could grab yourself.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen. I got a tea time in the book, so if these guys don't get going, DC's thinking about going.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Man, the Blessed Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. It's one of his best punches.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Well, he lands another punch here, and it's just hard to make up that difference in reach. The reach advantage here is so pronounced, and he's doing a nice job with that jab, keeping the opponent on the outside, just how he drew it up in training. High-velocity elbow is blocked. Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
Yeah, he's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows him to be so defensively responsive.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully.
All right, round two is here. Edson Barboza versus Max Holloway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. thudding leg kick yet again from Edson Jr. Barboza.
You know, this guy's one of the best leg kickers in the UFC. You got to check these, John. You cannot stand there and take multiple leg kicks from Edson Barboza. You got to check and return with a kick of your own.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Well, you can argue Edson Barboza's knockout of Terry Edom is the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can produce another highlight here.
I love Barboza. I love how technical he is with striking. I love how committed he is to Muay Thai and his stance. He does everything the right way.
All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he started to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Man, is he a thinking man's fighter, right? It's almost as if he is throwing his counter before the opponent can even strike.
I mean, just right out of that high guard. He goes from defense to offense. And before his opponent can react, they've already taken the shot or absorbed the shot that he intended to throw.
Oh, rinse and repeat. He cannot miss with his counter strikes tonight.
I mean, he got caught again, J.A. This dude needs to exit when he misses a shot.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh!
Not turn!
We got to fight through 10.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, Kate.
All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot.
You good? Good?
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really...
Oh, look at the massive.
What a beautiful head kick. Set that up perfectly. Now, he's got his opponent hurt.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Wow, hurt but so violent. Oh, my man, look at the back to his feet.
Look at the head movement of Holloway. Oh, my goodness.
It is Holloway's world tonight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very...
Oh, that almost hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing.
Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, John, it killed all of his momentum.
you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight tonight.
Wow. Wow. What a performance by Max Holloway. That was crazy.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision. How about your boy? I mean, that's your boy, Max Holloway.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Nice combination there from Justin Gaethje. What a 1-2 punch it is with Gaethje and his chief corner, Trevor Whitman. I think they balance each other out beautifully. And the UFC success has certainly been there for Justin Gaethje since crossing over from another major promotion. Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, punishing hook from Justin Gaethje, and not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
Yeah, he's done a good job of getting that hook off. He does it in close. Every time they come together, Justin finds a home for that beautiful hook.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. Man, there's that body shot again. The defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
There's that looping lead hook yet again, really throwing his opponent off.
Yeah, you don't expect the hook to look like that, but he has mastered this punch, and you can tell that he knows exactly how to get it to the target.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
All right, late round one, and how about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing matchup. He's doing a great job of just chopping wood, and that will slow his opponent down.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Holloway's eye looks to have, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is rolling his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Holloway still firing offense back.
Wow, what a combination by Holloway.
Round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. All right, we now take a look back at some. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje.
Beautiful kick.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Gaethje's off to a great start in this second round, pressing forward, not unlike what we saw in round one. All right, so the leg kick lands yet again for Justin Gaethje. That's really his signature.
Yeah, and it won't take many more before you're limping back to the corner. You have got to check kicks when you're fighting Justin Gaethje. Max has got to make sure he's checking kicks. He doesn't want to get really limited by the kicking game of Justin Gaethje. I have seen Justin Gaethje, especially when he first got to the UFC and prior, in so...
Must be nice fighting another man in an octagon and feeling so good on the feet. He's never looked better.
He's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees.
I'm not even sure what to watch.
Oh! Body shot.
Big uppercut.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he adds the opponent hurt.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Max Holloway. Well, Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Final seconds here. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't... Oh!
Justin took the front of that last one.
And then the right to close the combination.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time again, Max Holloway throws that beautiful right cross.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very
timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that slip. That was a great shot.
One shot.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the seventh. Oh, he's got to hurt bad.
Oh, man! He's hurt bad!
Oh! All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent able to take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Gets back to his feet.
He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken. Oh! Oh! there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Max Blessed Holloway. That's good defense to get that guard up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
We get no back. This is what. He told me know you was on drugs and you brought a bag of canned goods to the show. Oh my god. See, that's real comedy when he's speaking the facts.
That allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
2 minutes. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got them all. Oh my goodness.
Max Holloway, the undisputed featherweight champion.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed Holloway with a flush knockout here tonight. More often than not, he has played the long game in the UFC, but he did not miss here tonight. What a huge result.
I mean, Max Holloway did what Max Holloway does. You know, he's a guy that overwhelms you with activity. But it wasn't the volume tonight. It was the accuracy that allowed for him to get another massive KO.
Max Holloway proving yet again tonight that he is the class of this featherweight division.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Nice body shot.
Yet another huge kick lands. Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully. He is on point here tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, look out. Those uppercuts becoming a big factor in the fight right now. He told us in the fighter meeting, watch out for my uppercut. And we should have known. He's doing a great job getting inside close and catching his opponent off guard. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that fight. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smoke him on the counter, and now he's on his back.
Blood's go harder. You gotta go with it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go.
Back to his feet. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Final seconds. One round down. End of the round, and Topuria's lip is going to need some stitches. The question is, can the cut man keep him in this fight? That lip is nearly torn off of his face at this point in time. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Topuria's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my...
That was a big shot that just landed. Okay, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, we got to put away the ad reads and get back to the action.
Oh, he fires back now.
Oh, he took a left hook there. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Oh! See that?
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really...
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Conor McGregor gets back up. And that'll do it.
This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
Well, there will be no shutting that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allows for him to land that strike. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. He don't want to get hit in the body anymore.
Like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with it. He thinks that his mom's house for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up. I mean, what a fight. That rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Adesanya's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affected. Pretty significant damage done to that. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not move.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. Oh!
to the body now is blocked. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Oh, yeah, he hurt. Oh, yeah.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way. Stop it as he will. Alex Poetan-Pineda with a huge win tonight. We now go to Bruce Buffer. All right, so a big win tonight for all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, massive connection over the round.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, hitting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Gaethje got tagged immediately, starts throwing offense back at jab.
That level of the Gaethje is crazy.
So Portia's left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on it, and it appeared as though it was that last kick that did the damage. Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded, and his stance always willing to move forward, and his explosiveness allows him to go from that stance into his attack.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Oh, man. I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Circling towards the left. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement to set up.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
O'Malley's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
You okay? Ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win. We are underway. Wish Rogan was here today. And back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip.
Oh!
Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Rodriguez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Oh!
Both these gentlemen are coming on the line.
Again to the body with conviction.
Ready. Ready.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range, and when he is, he lets it go.
Michael Venom Page is 1-of-1 when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very bladed, lead shoulder right facing you. You got to be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard to try to find punches.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this up.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
I could got that.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate style. Every time he goes, it's on his turf. He's gone a lot tonight because his opponent has not defended well against that block.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to be here right now. Oh! Right hand land. There you go.
10 seconds to go in the round. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Holloway's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Started to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and just on the skill level of these two fighters.
Left hook to the head. MVP gets tagged by another powerful hook to the head. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot was pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude's starting to do some damage. The dude better start ducking his elbow.
big counter lands again.
I can't believe this dude got caught another time.
Huge block there. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little move. Both tough, both durable, both tough. Taking it back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of... points on that one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This is a crazy high pace.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Oh, nice cross by Joshua Van. He's got pro boxers like Andre Berto talking about how good his boxing is. You see why right there. Van, one of the more athletic boxers in the UFC, pressing forward on that lead leg.
He has as much of a traditional boxing stance as any guy in the UFC. Constant forward pressure, hands always where they're supposed to be. I love watching Josh Van fight.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence. Oh! That's it! Joshua Van!
What a fight. What a fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, so there he is, the man of the...
Ready, John? Good.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Talbot. Man, he's so good. That's a right cross from hell from O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley's right hand is one of the best singular shots in all of mixed martial arts. What a punch by O'Malley.
Talbot talked a lot in our fighter meeting about strength and conditioning, sort of making his body healthier for the weight class. He looks to have added some muscle mass. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walks right into that, John. Huge step, especially this early in the fight.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, you're going to start to pay dividends. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Oh, right on the money. Oh, my God!
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Oh.
Oh, that power one got through it. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills throwing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball looks 6 feet wild. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it and he should be listening.
Now his opponent back to the corner now. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the...
Ready? Good.
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They all on the best head. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Well, looks like his opponent has recovered for now, Stamp, but my goodness, what a striking display we've seen thus far. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intent. Just about do it.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
O'Malley gets back to his feet once again. Starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction of the opponent.
Well, this is some of the... Oh! And that will do it! Wow! Wow! What a fight! So the celebration is on with...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, nice cross by Sean Strickland there. He's got more power than you think.
Yeah, he's always right in your face, popping you with jabs, and when he sees it, he throws the right hand. We saw him put Israel Adesanya down with that right hand. It's a great weapon to have.
All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, it's that Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches with his shoulders. It's a very tough thing to deal with in mixed martial arts.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Big right hand.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons. And he's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that gut. That was beautiful, John.
And that'll do it! Sean Strickland gets the finish.
My goodness.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the... Well, he's smiling ear to ear.
I'm gonna do probably one more fight after this and we out.
Ready? Go.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, nice 1-2 2 there from Conor McGregor, punctuated by that patented left hand. We'll see if he goes in for the kill. I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Man, does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him there.
Oh, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor. And when he gets in the range, he fires that left hand.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
Holloway's glute. Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, that's big.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Oh, my goodness. Doesn't wait. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
Big right hand there.
Another one.
So unofficially 63 total strikes
He's in
and now
trouble. He's getting lit up. Oh! These body shots are so nasty.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot laid perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Back to his feet.
I messed up.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Right, let's go.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
If I would have, I should have beat this guy easily. I just forgot I was stomach was kind of,
Oh, McGregor's uppercut is blocked. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just... Oh!
There it is again. Look at it.
Gets back to his feet. Big head kick. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there. But at times, you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Oh, my goodness.
he got it.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
I'm gonna do this last one, then I'm out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts him with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints, part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. It's always exactly where he needs to be.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight. They have a one-round battle.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the checkpoint.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty checklist.
Oh, my goodness. Man, he's still right back.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Jan's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it. You better keep those hands up.
Oh, uppercut there. He's in just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, that Petr Yan cross is a thing of beauty, and he has landed it. Massive connection by him. I don't think he can follow it up.
John, that was a massive shot.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
But when you prep the way that he's prepped,